midnight train snaked through the dark forest, its rhythmic chugging a lullaby to the few passengers on board. Sarah sat by the window, a dim light flickering above her as the trees outside blurred into shadows. She was returning home after a long business trip, eager to get some rest. The train was nearly empty, with only a few scattered passengers, all absorbed in their own worlds. But something felt off. It started when the train made an unscheduled stop. A lone figure boarded, tall, cloaked in a long trench coat, and wearing a wide-brimmed hat that shadowed their face. The figure moved silently, taking a seat at the far end of the car, away from the others. There was something unsettling about the way they moved, too smooth, too deliberate. Sarah tried to shake the feeling, turning her attention back to the passing scenery. But the sense of unease wouldn't leave her. Out of the corner of her eye, she could see the figure sitting still, unnervingly still. The conductor passed through, checking tickets, but when he reached the end of the car, he paused, staring at the seat where the figure sat. His face paled, and without a word, he quickly moved to the next car. Sarah's heart raced. She wasn't the only one who noticed the strangeness. She shifted uncomfortably in her seat, her eyes darting to the others in the car. A man across the aisle was now staring at the figure too, his brow furrowed. Another passenger, a woman, gripped her purse tightly, her knuckles white. The train plunged into a tunnel, and the lights flickered, casting eerie shadows across the car. When they steadied, the figure was gone. The seat was empty. Panic surged through Sarah. How could someone vanish in a locked car? The other passengers whispered nervously, their eyes wide. The man across from her stood up, heading toward the now empty seat, but as he reached it, a cold gust of wind rushed through the car. The lights flickered again, and suddenly the man was gone too. In the eerie silence that followed, the train continued its journey, leaving behind a chilling mystery, one that would haunt Sarah and the remaining passengers long after the journey's end.